So, as for the bed setup, it's a above the cab bed. Simple, not very much head height at all. It's about half an arm's, 4 arms height. It gets a bit shallower at the front. Sadly, a little bit claustrophobic if you're shoved in the corner with someone else in the bed. I pretty much just have a 15 tog double duvet, which if I ever want to, I can fold over and have it underneath me, or both folded over the top. And then I have this thick, very thick, really nice throw, which is extremely warm, very warm. It can get a little too warm if there's 2 of you. I did share the bed the other day and it was way too hot. We pretty much slept the whole night without the covers on. Yeah, it's nice, toasty. You soon warm up. Takes a while, obviously, if you're on your own, and I've not really had the heating on at all. But yeah, I've just got a little gas heater. Does the trick. I've only actually tested it just to see if it works. I've not actually ran it all night yet. I will be putting it in a bit once I get the cooking started, because it's supposed to be a lot colder tonight, as I said before on my other video. And then I do have in here just I think it's a 1000 and 2000 little air fan heater. That does the trick, but it absolutely eats away at your amp hours. Your battery will be flat in no time if you use that. I do, obviously, when I cook, just using the hobs and the oven. I've not used the oven yet. That will be possibly on tonight, but yeah, as soon as you use the hobs, you can feel the room warm up pretty much straight away. So you're kind of killing 2 Nazis with 1 stone there. But yeah, my sleeping setup and a bit about my heating. I've got I think it's 16.5 kilogram gas bottle. As I said, it's pretty much, I've only had the van for a little over a week now, I think, almost 2 weeks. I've not had the chance to test everything out. But yeah, I will get back to you on actually how long the gas does work and last me for. I'm guessing, I've been told that people can have it last from anywhere between a week to up to a month in some cases. One second, I'll put this down. But yeah, anywhere up until a month. I can't really see it lasting that long. Obviously, with it being winter, you do use it a lot more. But yeah, I'll pretty much, I'm going to take a tally of what I use and how long for, and then I can total it up when it does run out and figure out if I can actually knock back on using any appliances, or possibly get a smaller bottle maybe, or a larger if necessary. I think it's pretty standard though, that size is, it will last me. I don't do an awful lot of cooking in the oven. Most of my things are cooked on the hob. Just chilies, curries, etc, etc. This video was supposed to be just a bedding and sleeping setup video. I've rambled on a bit here. So yeah, a little bit about my heating there. The solar panel, it is pretty much black outside now. You can't really see anything. But I'll quickly go over things in here. you've got the battery terminal. Obviously you can choose caravan battery or car battery. Obviously the battery normal and low lights. I've never seen it on low yet, thank God. There's the clock, which I've actually unplugged. It wasn't working properly. It was just dragging behind and just wearing the battery out. I showed you on the first video, but obviously the water, which at the moment is just below full. I always turn everything off if I'm not using it. Obviously I've got the lights on because it's got dark, hence the flashlight on the phone. Into here, which is the wardrobe. You probably didn't see this last time because it was too black. Yeah, just standard wardrobe. I've got my DC to AC. I'm actually quite low on power at the moment. I've only got 12.26, which is very low. I will probably be going to the shop later, and obviously I can charge a little bit more off the alternator. It's not going to... my phone battery is running out, so I best hurry up and quickly finish this video. But yeah, I've got the 100 amp hour battery underneath. These terminals are actually from the old batteries, which I had to get rid of, sadly. There was two 85 amp hour batteries which came with the van, but sadly they wouldn't actually keep charge, and I took it apart and tested them separately, and one of them was way down in the tens. I think it was about 10.46 volts, and the other one was up about 11.90 something. So one of them still, they could possibly both be charged and working again, but one was dragging the other down, hence why it couldn't actually keep power. So I've just put my new 100 amp hour in. I'll be purchasing a new one soon as well, then I can hook them up in parallel, have a bit more power. But at the moment, with me being so low on power, I didn't actually think it was that low. But it could be because I've got so many lights on at the moment from doing the video. I'll turn the overhead one off. It normally does shoot back up a little bit. But yeah, bits of everything there. It was, like I said, only supposed to be a video on just my sleeping setup, but yeah, you've had a little bit of my heating, gas and solar panel. So yeah, I will probably leave any more future videos until a couple of days. I'll want to go and catch up with a couple of friends actually in and around Macclesfield, who I've not seen for a good 3 or 4 years. So yeah, that's me out, so I'll speak to you all in a bit. Cheers.